Hey guys, JT back once again, back in the living room. And you know what? I gotta admit, I confess, this is my fourth video this week. I mean, somebody hold me down. I mean, my wife and my kid are gonna like hold me hostage, I'm pretty sure. And no Legoland trip for me, for daddy, I'm telling you. So, okay, let's down to business. I did go to the thrift store, and I didn't think I was going to find anything, but then I kind of had a hunch that I might, and I did. So let me get started with this, and this is pretty cool. I have about 15 records that I pulled out of there for about $1, little less than $1.50 a piece. And first I'm going to show, and what's crazy, I was watching Nick Rudo's video, and he did a Van Morrison countdown, something like that, and I was watching, and he was talking about this album, Wavelength, from the late 70s. And I was thinking, man, I used to have this record, I'd really like to have this record, and how did the thrift store know that I wanted this? You know, it's crazy. So Van the Man, such a great album. What a find. And here's something really cool. This is super clean, Point Blank. This is that Texas band, so very good. And this is, I believe, their last record. If you don't know Point Blank, check it out. They're very, very underrated. And here's the songs. Let's see. I think you can see that. You know, the thing about thrift stores, this is what I try to do. I had such good luck this last, the tail end of 2020. I mean, really, really good luck. I was just scoring left and right. And a lot of my early videos are from exactly that, all of my thrift store hauls and scores. And, you know, I try to go on intuition. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it's for me, it's kind of like playing poker or gambling. You go on feel, and I was feeling it. I got off work on a Saturday, and I drove in there to one of my favorite charities in Reno, Nevada, and boom, look at this. The Clash, Combat Rock. Very clean. I have this, but I leave no Combat Rock behind, unless I had 2 or 3. And then you know, I don't like to be a pig. I did leave probably about 10 records last Saturday. You know, and I live straight to hell on this, guys. And really, should I stay or should I go? And on the vinyl, you know, it's really cool. I love this, the sleeve. And this is on Epic. Of course, this is a second press, but that's okay. Yeah, so the Clash. And then, you know what? This is just so good. I spun this, the Big Chill soundtrack. It's on Motown. And, you know, everything is on here. There's My Girl. You got The Rascals, Good Lovin', Tracks of My Tears, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Whiter Shade of Pale is on here. Second Down Emotion. Heard It Through the Grapevine. The only really dog is Joy to the World. I'm kind of burnt out on that. I like a lot of the older Three Dog Night songs. Except that Hoyt Axton wrote that. And, you know, I kind of knew Hoyt. He came into our restaurant a lot. And one time I said to Hoyt, I go, Hoyt, you've written a lot of really good songs. And he said to me, what did he say? He says, well, you know what? I've written a lot of bad ones too. I'll never forget that. Really great guy. He lived at North Lake Tahoe, and his daughter went to North Tahoe High School. And see, it's on that Motown label. So that's cool. And then I got me some Tommy Tutone. And you know, who is it? Aaron Alamer? He's been showing Greg Kinn lately. And if you got some Greg Kinn, you got to have some Tommy Tutone. And Josh, should I start singing? 8675309. Jenny, I mean, it's just so good. So there's some Tommy Tutone. Got two of them. Show you the other one. There we go. And I love the picture on the back. Great photo. Boys in the band in the 80s, early 80s. And do I remember it? And check this out, guys. Rick James. I had never had this on vinyl, ever. So, let's see. And this is on Gordy. This is so great. All right. And I've never had this, you know, I've had it on CD forever, this Time Passages by Al Stewart. Wonderful record. You know, he was on the radio so much. I remember where I was hearing Year of the Cat. I mean, that was played over and over, I'd say around 1979, 1978 or so. And I mean, I remember where I was, what intersection in Reno that I was at listening to that song. And it's funny how a great piece of music does that to you. And the back cover and the songs. All right. And I wasn't going to leave this behind. You know, some say this isn't the best Pretenders album, but come on, Middle of the Road's on it, Back on the Chain Gang. You have 2,000 Miles, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, My City Was Gone. No, this is a really great Pretenders album. I mean, the first two are classic for sure. And a little more punk rock. But Chrissie Hynde's voice, huh? So good. And then, and how did that thrift store know that I don't have this on vinyl? I mean, really. And this is like a third press or whatever. I don't care. Look at the jacket on this. I love it. I didn't have Surrealistic Pillow on vinyl. And there's the songs. And let me show you, this is on that Flexi RCA. And it's really clean. Really happy to have that. And oh my gosh, look at this, guys. John Renbourn. Isn't that something? I mean, this is Sir John a lot of. This is such a great John Renbourn album. I mean, so very good. Really glad to have this. So clean. The jacket is VG Plus. And let's see here. On Reprise. Such a beautiful album. So relaxing. Phenomenal guitarist. And the incredible string band for some folk psych. What a cool score. This is about a VG. I mean, some people, you know, if you buy, I mean, I'm not that thrilled with Discogs lately. You have to know the seller to get good records off of Discogs. But let me see here. Here's a gatefold. And once again, and this is Liquid Acrobat as regards the air. Really happy to have that. And here is the vinyl on that, pretty much that OG Electra. And check this out, you guys are gonna like this. Aaron, Josh, everyone, Rainbow. I didn't have this. I have it on CD. And so very good. The vinyl on this is really good. happy to have this one. It's the songs. And okay, I saved the best for last. I couldn't believe it when I saw this, guys. I'm a huge fan of this artist. He passed away not long ago, and so sorely missed. Gil Scott-Heron. I mean, what are the Gil Scott-Heron records doing there? I mean, I just grabbed them. I went, you know, grab. So here we have, this is a good one, and all of these, well, no, this is without Brian Jackson. And this one has Fast Lane, Washington, D.C., No Exit, Blue Collar. So good. Gil Scott-Heron. Now, two more with Brian Jackson, From South Africa to South Carolina. Great record. And these are a little pricey. I mean, they're worth, I don't know, 20 to 40. I mean, I have this stuff on CD. I mean, I'm just thrilled to have this on vinyl. Look at this cover. Now this is the one, I'm saving the good for the last. I love this record. This is Bridges, and I'll never forget. And I remember where I was one time when I heard Racetrack in France. Racetrack in France on the radio. I was on the corner of Moana and Lakeside Drive in South Reno, Nevada. And I just remember that day. It was a beautiful sunny day, and I'm driving in my car, and that came on the radio. We had you had these great FM radio stations back in the day, and this is 1979, and I just totally dug that song. And now I have it on vinyl. Never had it on vinyl. So this is really thrilling, guys. Really happy. There's the songs, and I just wanted to show off my thrift store finds. I didn't think I had one more in me. I do have a bit of a vinyl haul coming up from Uncle Scott at North Lake Tahoe in Kings Beach, California, and I think I'll take a trip on up there with the wife and Sean. So hey, thanks a lot, and take care, guys, wherever you are in the world, and please stay safe. Bye-bye.